Welcome to Genius Tutorial. Today I am going to explain calculation of arithmetic mean step deviation method. Step deviation method is little bit difficult for some students to calculate. I will show the easy method how to calculate the arithmetic mean using step deviation method. Here the class intervals are 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 50. Frequencies are 3, 9, 15, 30, 18, 5 as per the question. Frequencies are nothing but a repetition of the observation. In the continuous series, as the ranges of 0 to 10, the frequency is 3. Like that, we will take the number of observation which is called frequency. The total of this frequency is 80. That is called n. N is nothing but number of observations. Next, mid value. Mid value is nothing but it's a average value of two class intervals, that is lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2, that is 0 plus 10 divided by 2 is 5. The next is 10 plus 20 divided by 2, that is 15. 20 plus 30 divided by 2, that is 25, 35, 45, 55. Now the next value is here. We need to calculate. Then the next column is D. D is nothing but deviation. D is deviation. Deviation, step deviation method. Deviation means difference of the values. Here M, the formula for the deviation is M minus A. M is nothing but the mid values as per the question. A is nothing but selecting of one variable from this column. I will select the least number of this column, that is 5, because to avoid the negative values in the further calculation. It will be very easy for the student to calculate the values if you take the least number from this MV. That is nothing but A, assume mean is equal to 5. Next, here 5 is the mid value and 5 is the assume mean value. 5 minus 5 is 0. 15 minus 5 is 10. 25 minus 5 is 20. 35 minus 5 is 30. 45 minus 5 is 40. 55 minus 5 is 50. And we got the D values. Here D values are these values. Now furtherly step deviation. The next step in the deviation method is D dash. D dash is the next step. Now D is these values and C is nothing but common factor. Common factor. Here common factor is nothing but in this problem the difference between the lower limit and the upper limit. The magnitude between the lower limit and upper limit is the difference is 10. Here 20 minus 10 is 10. 30 minus 20 is 10. So the magnitude in all the levels of class intervals are 10. So here C is equal to 10. So 0 by 10 is 0. 10 by 10 is 1, 20 by 10 is 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got the deviation value. The next column is FD dash. FD dash is nothing but it's a multiplication of frequency and D dash values. 3 into 0 is 0, 9 into 1 is 9, 15 into 2 is 30, 30 into 3 is 90, 18 into 4 is 72, 18 into 4 is 72, 5 into 5 is 20, 5 into 5 is 25. After making the multiplication of F values and D dash values, we will be getting these all values. We need to add all these values. Here 9 plus 30 plus 90 plus 72 plus 25. So the total value of this column is 226. That is called sigma FD dash is equal to summation of fd dash is equal to 226. Coming to the formula. Here step deviation formula. X bar is nothing but arithmetic mean symbol and A is nothing but assume mean. In this problem the assume mean is 5. So A is equal to 5 and sigma fd dash value is 226 and n value is number of observations. C is nothing but common factor, that's the difference between the two values, that is lower limit and upper limit. Now substitute the values in the formula. X bar is equal to A. What is the A value? 5 plus this is 226 divided by 80 into 10. 10 is a C value. So here X bar is equal to 5 plus 0 cancels, 226 divided by 80. So you will be getting 28.25. So at last your answer is 33.25 is your final answer. So I think you got the clear picture about the step deviation method. So this is I hope you got the total concept of step deviation method, which is very easy to the students. Thank you for my video and please like, share and subscribe my channel.